Do you remember how we kissed in the kitchen as the coffee poured? By the end my face was sore from your stubble, but I still wanted more. And all the miles that we spent in the air, where we're going I don't care. I'm just so glad that you were there that night in the restaurant, because I got to say, so I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do now? Make me feel loved and treasured. You are water in the desert, my fox, my missing puzzle piece. You make me feel loved, protected. Boy, we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. And in the morning we will start up the French press. I'll be thinking to myself, how did I get so lucky? Your heart is sweet like honey. And in the evenings when we settle in bed, it's like you're in my head. How did I get so lucky? So I say it again and again. So I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do now? Make me feel loved and treasured. You are water in the desert, my fox, my missing puzzle piece. You make me feel loved, protected. Boy, we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. Make it out in the back of that Prius. No bikes in there to interrupt us in your favorite spot, but I'm out here with nothing in a broken touch. Sometimes you take my breath away. I hope I never forget to say, so I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do now? Make me feel loved and treasured. You are water in the desert, my fox, my missing puzzle piece. You make me feel loved, protected. Or we could talk forever on the couch, sipping bourbon, please. So I'm in love with you, what are we gonna do? So I'm in love with you. Let me welcome you to harvest. Would you mind if we got started? Cause I see you as a rolling field, trapped inside a studio apartment. Let me hold on to you until you can see every play. And I will tell you something that I figured out the hard way. Heaven knows that you find a peace, paradise hidden in the weeds, but not just me in real life. Love that no one can take away. It's a little more to everything, but not just me in real life. The cold gets in your jacket, and sometimes you just hear static. It doesn't mean you gotta change your way. That's just life someday. Don't go messing with your heart. Don't you go messing with your heart. That's the only thing that beats the same. It reminds you from where you came. Heaven knows that you found a peace, paradise hidden in the weeds, but not just me in real life, just me in real life. Love that no one can take away. It's a little more to everything, but not just me in real life, just me in real life. Can you feel that, feel like who are you deep down? Can you feel like you're not trying to be someone else? Who are you deep down? We are not trying to be somebody else. Heaven knows I do find a peace, paradise hidden in the weeds, when I get to see it all in real life. It's just you in real life. Heaven knows I do find a peace, paradise hidden in the weeds, when it is best just be love that no one can take away. It's a little more to dance away, just me in real life. Heaven knows I do find a peace, paradise hidden in the weeds,
구독과 좋아요는 필수.